Okay, my feet are raw from the Pokemon Community Day, but the haul was 8.2 million XP, nearly 1,400 catches, 54 shinies, and a whole lot of walking around. So, as for the plugs, we got the Pelipper video going up today, so link to that down in the description for the three of you who might care. Let's talk about what's going on. First and foremost, Hound Jonesy is back, and I totally missed this because they always say Hound whatever will be available at the time that it will be available in the event store. But this time they put it up here, and I and everybody else completely missed it because nobody that said anything to me mentioned Saturday. Because, the event shop's been Friday for months, and then it was Sunday for a couple of weeks, and now we're on Saturday. Epic, do you realize that my entire schedule revolves around the Wednesday and Friday shop resets? Anyway, so now we're on Saturday apparently, but I am not firing up a stream just for Hound. I'm sorry, I am going to go to my bed because I just finished watching Ant-Man. And this was a total coincidence, by the way, but all of the Marvel shit is back. All of it, except for two things. Original Black Widow, just the snow version is here, and what did they say? Except the Star-Lord and OG Black Widow. That's what Archer said. So pretty much every other Marvel thing is available. If you like what you see, seriously, feel free to use code Mista. It really does support me. I really do appreciate it. It definitely supports the channel. And I will be watching Captain America Civil War today. So it's not the first time I've seen it. I am going through all the Marvel movies. I've been working on it. And to have just finished Ant-Man, and now his bundle is in the game for the very first time. Is it in here somewhere? Am I blind? I probably scrolled past it, didn't I? Ant-Man, hello. There we are. He is brand new to the game, so we'll be checking that out after the Save the World missions, but he's all around in the BR shop. You guys can check it out there. We have 30 free bucks in Plankerton, so pretty easy casual day. 40 power level zone. You can go ahead and knock that out. Here are the things that are available today. Sitting Electric Field, Vacuum Tube Rifle, Survivor, Deadly Blade Crash is really good for ninjas, by the way, like really seriously good. Stormblade's available that I can only see because somebody joined me. I appreciate it. And then many purple things. So let's move on to the broccoli zone. Actually, let's start with the llama shop. Obviously, Hound's back. You can grab him. I should actually mention what he does. He gives the frag grenade buff. And do I still have my frag grenade build made? Because I was testing this out on stream just to see if grenades were as good or as bad as I remember. And they are... my build is gone. I'll link my old video, though. It's seriously still relevant. Very old, but if you want to spam grenades, I was not useless in a 160 zone. They're not viable as their own loadout, but it's a fun thing to do. I also got to level up my my Talon Flame all the way to 49.5. Pretty stoked about that. 46 category 3 has an anti-air trap. I don't think it's worth fluxing these yet because I use these as purple forever and they work completely fine. But if you want to make it legendary, you can. Now there is no deficit to that other than the 100 flux you'd have to spend on that specific version. And then in the 70 zones, we have the Stormblade legendary, which means you might be able to get that crit explosion. Very fun sword indeed. 4x lightning in a bottle and 4x purple perk up in the 74 player. Really solid. Sealing electric field and 94 ride the lightning. Thank you to Enspin for joining me, but also Enspin, you should probably finish ventures. You have 28, I don't know, whenever that works out. April 3rd. Here, let me see. Time until April 3rd. Google usually tells you 28 days. You believe that it just like gives you a number? So yeah, there you go. You got 28 days to do it. 4 weeks exactly. 108 4-player has 4x perk up. My legs and thighs are just so sore right now. I walked around the mall 2 days in a row. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 124 4-player. It hurts to sit. 4x Lightning Bottle in the 144 player, and a huge amount of perk up in the 144 player. So really solid missions up here in the high end of the broccoli zone. I am going to need to take like a pill or something and rest all day long, which is fine because I wanted to watch a movie anyway. Copper Vacuum Tube Rifle and the 82 Fight the Storm. I'm going to be able to continue along the Marvel series, and I'm enjoying it kind of a lot. I might become one of the Marvel nerds, and I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. Purple Survivor in the 88 Fight the Storm and Sentinel Height. She is a decoy. I think we've seen her like 3 times now, and I keep forgetting. If I keep forgetting what a hero does, that's usually a bad sign, but I don't think Magus could possibly deal with any more feedback for heroes. Yeah, no, I mentioned her in my video. Duration by 1.5 is it's a thing. Decoys haven't been like relevant in a long time, frankly. They're fun to spam, but nothing you really want to build a loadout around. Legendary Survivor in the 94 zone. That being said, if you don't have her, you should probably grab her. I always recommend getting one of every single hero because there are some major potential changes coming for those who weren't in the Twitch stream yesterday, which you all should have been. So link to that down below. Magist, who is a community manager for Epic Games, hung out with us for a while, and we had quite a long chit chat, mostly casual, but he did confirm that he has seen my video on it, your guys' comments, the Reddit thread. He's been taking in tons of feedback from everybody, not just me, and he's already shot a lot of that over to the dev team, and he's compiled a list of potential changes. So they're just going to talk about stuff. Nothing is guaranteed, but they are at least very strongly looking into changing around some heroes, and seeing that they did actually update Rio's perk, there could be a big video from me in the future regarding some major hero reworks, and I think we would all very much so appreciate that. And that is why I'm saying with heroes like Vanguard Southie and Deadly Blade Crash, you should grab all of these right now because some of these might be changing. Vanguard Southie currently gives you a Seismic Smash cooldown. I don't think that's inherently bad. If you're running Seismic Smash, you want him. Deadly Blade is also another bad example of a hero to bring up here because she's actually fantastic. They don't need to touch anything about Deadly Blade. I use her myself. If you run any kind of crit sword build, or her and Whiteout Fiona is a great combo because Whiteout Fiona gives you crit chance, crit rating. It's the same thing. Not math. It's the same end goal, okay? It ups the amount of times you crit. If you run those two together, yeah, because crit rating factors differently, whatever. 4x drops Serene, the 116.4 player. 4x perk up with the 116.4 player. I am broken right now because I inherently know crit rating to be different than chance, but all of it makes you crit more. That's what I'm trying to say. 4x perk up in the 124.4 player. 4x drops the rain in the 124.4 player. Really good mission right there. Plus 205 legendary perk up. So definitely want to run that one. Oh my god, my foot. 4x perk up the 132.4 player. 4x either storm on the 132.4 player. I was not planning on mentioning my feet again, but wow, I just moved it. And then Plasma Specialist is available in the 140 zone, category 3. There you go. Plus you get some epic perk up along the way. I actually did run that 4x epic perk up mission yesterday and got like 1,000. So I'm pretty happy about that. Also, while Magis was in the stream, I brought up the whole 5x epic perk up in the 160s. Don't know. I mean, I'm sure he heard everything. He's a very good lurker, but I didn't get any word on that. I'm just saying. I brought it up. I brought it up for all you guys' sake. 4x perk up the 144 player, 5x perk up in the 160. So you basically get one deliver the bomb and then just a better deliver the bomb because it doesn't even have exploding death bomb. Even with the nerf to death bomb, even with them not shredding our tunnels as efficiently as they used to, it's still nice to play without it. I think we all know that nobody likes that modifier. 5x reperk in the 164 player is also very good. And I'm spending so much time on these because this is going to be quick. In all of Canny, I have like a couple of missions that are kind of good. Like the Thumper, very rare weapon to see in the missions. And the Monsoon, which is a very fun weapon. And that's it. Triple tap, I guess. A couple of things here and around there. The Fortnite DB site linked down below. You guys can check that site out if you are interested in finding anything specific that you found of interest. You go for it if you like what you saw. Pummeler, again, not something I might point out, but maybe you want it. That's actually a better shotgun than I might know. And 4x drops rain in the 28.4 player. Not to mention the V-Bucks are up here somewhere. I don't care. It was in the 40 zone. You can find... Wait, it should be. Yeah, no, it's over here. There you go. Anyway. And in Stonewood, we have 4x drops of rain, plus a couple of blue survivors. I'm going to move on to BR. Thank you, Enspin, for joining me. I have been working on my 100 V-Buck daily. So, you know, it's not really a daily mission if it takes you several days. I think 50 survivor, you know, for 100 V-Bucks, I'm not complaining, but 50 survivors is brutal. There is Ant-Man. So, not my personal pick for a skin. I never actually yeah, I only use female skins in BR, but I also don't even like the suit. I never did. This is a personal thing. I mean, I guess I never understood Ant-Man as a hero. I'm like, what? You're smaller? Huh. Anyway, also, this is horrible, and I hate it. So, I'm just... I don't want to look at it. I'm done with that. I don't want it. I don't want that on my back. I don't want it at all. That makes me very uncomfortable. But there you go. Venom, Black Widow, all of her cosmetics. Deadpool, Cuddlepool, Ravenpool. I don't know if Deadpool specifically is available, but the other variations of him are around. The Blade Bundle is back. I mean, just... all of the things. If you guys want to poke through this, there you go. I'm going to move on to Captain America Civil War, and you guys have a great night. Link to the Twitch down below. Link to the Pelipper video. I really would appreciate it if you guys checked it out. If you're interested in Pokemon Go. Don't just watch it to pity me, but if you're interested in the game, I very much so intend to make more of those. And yeah, see you guys later.